All right, hello everybody. Got a very important question this morning, and this is probably the most important question that I've got. And that question actually comes from my wife, Kara. Love you. Thank you for the question. What is your favorite Dr. Seuss book? All right, so the answer to that's a tough one. I can't really narrow that down without giving a top three because I don't want to disrespect any of the books. Okay, so as far as my top three goes, number three, as far as Dr. Seuss books, is going to be the Lorax. All right, a lot to like about the Lorax. There's a lot to like about it, and I think this book, as well as it reads now, okay, I think it's much more relevant now than when it was actually written back in 1971. All right, I like the idea, saving the earth, doing what you can do to protect the earth, be a good citizen, etc., etc. So a lot of good morals in here. Number two, okay, the number two Dr. Seuss book, of course, is going to be The Cat in the Hat, all right? Reason that I like this book, it's got a really good rhythm, really good cadence, but the reason this is not my number one Dr. Seuss book is the very last line where it says, what should we do? Should we tell her about it? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? And this is referring to the cat in the hat and thing one and thing two coming into the house and trashing the house. Boys and girls, all right? Somebody comes into your house, and if it's even a question of whether you should tell your mom or not, absolutely tell your mom. So I would have liked some closure in this. It's still a wonderful job, good effort by Dr. Seuss, but if we could have gotten some closure and answer to that question, that would have moved us to number one. And my number one book by Dr. Seuss is, of course, going to be Green Eggs and Ham, all right? Green Eggs and Ham. My kids are yelling in the background right now. Green Eggs and Ham was actually the very first book that I ever read to my oldest son when he came home from the hospital. We didn't even take him out of the car seat and went and got this book, and first order of business was reading this to him. Now, reason that I like this, all right, is we've got a lot of very important life lessons here. Number one, try new stuff, all right? But number two, I like a lot what Sam has going on here. Sam is not somebody that's going to take no for an answer. Sam is somebody that's got a lot of grit, wants to get his job done, wants results, does not take no for an answer, all right? So I like the life lesson. I like the hustle that Sam has in Green Eggs and Ham. So for that reason, this is my number one Dr. Seuss book. Take care.